I'm gonna be real with y'all. Most of the things that make the biggest difference in how I look, feel, smell, and show up every day actually aren't glamorous at all. In fact, they are pretty unsexy. When I was younger and coming into my own, I used to think that all you needed was some cute hair care products, some cute skincare products, a couple of nice perfumes in order to look and feel put together. But as I've gotten older, I realized that it is mainly those everyday habits that you do each and every single day in your routine that makes you feel the most confident. And it's also the products and habits that no one talks about. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 10 unsexy habits that makes me feel super sexy, confident, and allow me to show up each and every day feeling like that girl. Some of these habits and products I'm gonna share with you guys are gonna be all across the board. Some are beauty related, some are wellness related, and some might even surprise you. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, y'all, so starting off strong, this first item right here, you have seen me mention this in quite a few of my videos, is dry brushing. This is such a simple item, but yet it is so effective. Honestly, when I first got into dry brushing, I wasn't really doing it consistently enough, but once I started doing this every single day, I have seen a huge difference in my skin. I make sure to dry brush every single day just for a couple of minutes before I hop in the shower, and it works so well to gently exfoliate the skin. It also helps really well to drain your lymphatic system to give you a good lymphatic massage. And I just love how my skin texture look and feel. My skin now feels so smooth. If you haven't gotten into dry brushing, get into it. And I promise you, you're gonna see such a huge difference in how your skin look and feel. Aside from dry brushing, another like wood product that I love is wood therapy. Now, I first got introduced to this, honestly, when I first got my liposuction procedure done a few years back. I mainly used to go every week or so to get my wood therapy professionally done. And y'all, this has so many great benefits to it. Like, if you want your body to be sculpted, if you feeling a little puffy, or you just want to do a quick 1-2, get into wood therapy, okay? If you can, I would highly suggest at least going once or twice to an actual professional to get a wood therapy session done, and you will see a huge difference in just 1 or 2 sessions. But if you don't want to do all that, you could simply get like a wood therapy kit from Amazon. These are just like a few of the wood therapy products that I got in the kit, and I like to do this about once a week, you know. Just use this and really get in there and sculpt the body. And y'all, if you feeling bloated, puffy, this is gonna get you right, okay? This is a unsexy tool, but she is gonna have you feeling snatched. This truly makes such a big difference in how I look and feel. You'll see immediate results in just minutes after doing this. This is another habit that is so effective for the body. And aside from the lymphatic drainage that it gives you, this tool also works really well to get your bowel system moving. This is going to be TMI, but every time I do a little wood therapy session on my body, my bowel movement is flowing. All right, y'all, so the next thing I want to discuss are peptides. Now, within this year specifically, I have been doing a ton of research on healthy aging, longevity, and just ways to really glow from the inside out. And let's be real, at some point, focusing on just the external is not enough. Especially as you get older in age, your body changes, your metabolism slows down, your energy levels decrease. And baby, let me tell you, when I entered my 30s, that's when I really started to notice a shift in my body. It was really a big wake-up call for me, and I had to be more intentional about understanding what was happening inside my body. And in a nutshell, that is what led me down this rabbit hole of learning about the different kinds of peptides and learning about the different purposes for them and the different benefits that each peptides have. You have peptides that serve for weight loss, like your GLP-1s. You have peptides that help to boost your metabolism, to help with your skin, with just healthy aging. For me personally, I take quite a few peptides in my overall routine, and I take different kinds. I take injections. Some of my supplements are peptides. Some of my skincare products contain peptides in them. And y'all, when I tell you, it has been an absolute game changer. Like, I really feel like myself again, like my energy levels are up again. I've even seen a huge difference when it comes to my skin. But I have to be real with y'all, what may work for me may not work for you. And if there's one thing that I've learned is that social media and Google could only take you so far. I would highly suggest, when it comes to learning about different peptides or just wellness approaches in general, I would highly suggest speaking with an actual professional to actually find out what it is that your body needs instead of just guessing and trying to figure out. So at some point, if you want accurate answers about your health, about what it is that your body needs, you need to speak with a professional. And one service that I would highly recommend is MediHealth. I'm so excited to partner with today's sponsor. And for those of you who never heard of them, MediHealth is a virtual clinic designed specifically for women and provides personalized care focused on hormone health, weight management, healthy aging, and overall wellness. And what I really appreciate about their service is that they actually take a more personalized approach as opposed to it feeling like a one-size-fits-all approach. So whether you're noticing changes in your energy levels, your metabolism, your recovery, or if you just simply want a better understanding of your health as you age, their clinicians will work with you to create a plan tailored to your individual needs and goals. Let me tell you, it is so refreshing to be able to speak with a professional, especially when it may come to sensitive topics like aging. And I think it's something that more women need to hear about and actually talk about. So you don't have to spend your time guessing or feel like you have to figure everything out on your own. And as us women, our body go through so many different changes, especially as we age, and having access to professionals that could help you to actually understand what's going on with your body, having access to professionals that could create tailored plans for you so that you could become your most sexy and confident again, could really be a game changer for you. And with MediHealth, they accept insurances in all 50 states, so they really make the process so quick and easy. So if you too are interested in taking a more proactive approach to your health and longevity, definitely check out MediHealth using my link below in the description. And thank you so much to MediHealth for sponsoring this portion of today's video. All right, so moving on to oral hygiene. If I had to choose one unsexy product in my oral care routine, it would hands down have to be a tongue scraper. As you can see, she is not sexy at all. She's not glamorous, but the tongue scraper is so effective. You are really able to get in there and thoroughly clean the tongue, and it really helps for my mouth and breath to smell and feel clean and to feel fresh. So if you are not already using a tongue scraper in your oral care routine, you absolutely need this. Now, when it comes to my shower routine, one must-have product that is a non-negotiable for me is a deodorizing body wash. I have a couple that's in my rotation, but one that I have been loving as of lately is this one by Naturium. This is the Energizer Mandelic Acid Body Wash. Y'all, this is so good. If you need a really good deodorizing body wash, definitely look into this one. It works so well to thoroughly cleanse the skin, to neutralize any body odor. And before you go in with your smell good products, you need a base cleanser. One thing that I appreciate about this body wash, unlike some antibacterial soaps and body washes, this does not dry out the skin. It leaves my skin still feeling hydrated after I use it, which I love. And just overall, this is a great body wash, especially for the summer, because this is gonna have you smelling clean. It's gonna have you smelling like nothing. Like if you just want to have a clean base, a clean canvas, get into this one. All right, so the first item that I have been using for years in my corrective body care routine is amlactin. Now, if you have never used amlactin before, when I tell you this thing stinks, I absolutely hate the smell of this. Like, I can't really explain it. To me, it smells like spoiled milk. That's what it smells like to me. But when I tell y'all, this is so worth it. Every time I use this, I only use this at night, by the way, because trust me, you do not want to use this and go outside in the day with this, okay? And I'm not going to stop using this anytime soon. I have been using amlactin now for like the past 5-6 years. It is so amazing. I love her down. It has great ingredients in this as well. It contains ceramides, and not only does it gently exfoliate the skin, but it just works so well to lock in that moisture within the skin. Another favorite item of mine from Topical is also their ingrown serum. I love to use this, especially in my bikini line. This is going to get you right to prevent any ingrowns down there. It's also going to help to not only exfoliate, but to brighten and just having it look cute and pretty. You could also use this on your underarms, but for me personally, I don't really experience ingrowns. My underarms are not really dark, so I kind of like to focus this on my bikini area. Aside from this serum, another great one is by the brand Ted Skin. I think that's what it's called. I'll make sure to insert a picture of it somewhere in the screen, but that's another great one for after you get your waxes or after you shave and you are someone that's prone to ingrowns. That's another great option as well. It is a game changer when you add this into your routine. So next, I want to talk a little bit about hair care. And when it comes to hair care, I feel like most people tend to focus on their hair strands, but they don't focus enough on the actual scalp. Y'all, there is nothing cute about having a flaky scalp, a dirty scalp. So I feel like scalp care is so important to prioritize and focus, especially when it comes to your hair care routine. I have gone through so many dandruff treatments and dandruff shampoos, and the only one that has worked for me, hands down, is this one by Nizoral. Their anti-dandruff shampoo is so good. I noticed a huge difference after like 2 washes. My dandruff and itchy scalp significantly calmed down. I like to use this now as maintenance, so I would say about once a month now I use the shampoo. But if you haven't tried this yet and you also experience bad dandruff and itchy scalp and dry scalp, definitely give this one a try. But throughout the week, when I actually want to refresh my scalp, if I'm feeling like my scalp is a little dry and I need a little touch up, one product that I have been loving is this scalp elixir spray. This is by Head and Shoulders. Y'all, this is so good. Before I was using this product, I used to grease my scalp and I noticed that it would actually make it worse. But this scalp elixir spray has worked wonders for me. It feels really lightweight whenever I spray on my scalp, and I absolutely love the cooling sensation that I feel from this. So this is what I typically use throughout the week. I don't use nothing else directly on my scalp throughout the week because I just find like cream products or grease products is just too heavy for my scalp, for me personally. So this is just like the perfect lightweight formula. I absolutely love the formulation in this. All right, so the next topic I want to touch on is sunscreen. Using a sunscreen is a non-negotiable for me in my daily routine. And if you are not using a sunscreen in 2026, what are you doing? Like, let this video be a sign to you to start incorporating sunscreen. So for my actual face, I love to use both an SPF serum and SPF face moisturizer. My favorite serum is by Kiehl's. Y'all, this SPF serum is so good. This is their Better Screen UV serum. It has SPF 50 in it, and this is such a great serum. It feels really lightweight on the skin, and most importantly, it does not leave any white cast. And for my actual SPF moisturizer, I love to use this one by Beauty of Joseon. This is their Aqua Fresh SPF moisturizer. Whenever I use this, it literally feels like I have nothing on my skin, does not leave a white cast, and this is a product that I use every single day. When I'm going out and I want to protect my skin during the day, but I still want to make sure that I smell good, this is the one that I reach for. I absolutely love this by Sol de Janeiro. This is their Rio Radiance SPF 50 body spray. This smells just like Cheirosa 62, like their Brazilian Bum Bum cream scent. It has that exact smell. It also leaves my skin feeling so glowy and moisturized. This is like absolutely one of my favorite SPF body sprays. This is a great SPF body spray. If you're looking for one that actually smells good and that doesn't have that sunscreen smell, get into this one. Now, when it comes to my skincare, one product that hands down was a game changer in my skincare routine was tretinoin. As you can see, I used mine down, okay? I absolutely love tretinoin. It serves so many purposes. It helps to treat acne. It helps to smooth fine lines. It helps to fade dark spots. But I'm not gonna lie, the in-between stages is really unsexy, okay? When you start using this, your face is going to peel and is not gonna look the cutest, but the skin that it reveals underneath makes it's so worth it. I absolutely love tretinoin. Of course, you have to get this prescribed by your dermatologist. So mine is a prescription, but if you could get your hands on this, definitely look into a tretinoin. As we are approaching summertime, if you are someone that is prone to sweating, you absolutely need to use an aluminum deodorant. If you are someone that sweat a lot, I hope you're not using a non-aluminum deodorant. This ain't the time for that, especially in this heat in the summertime. You absolutely need to make sure that you are using a aluminum deodorant. One of my favorites on the market is Mitchum. I love the Mitchum deodorants. This has such good staying power. This keeps me smelling and feeling fresh all day, especially when I'm outside in the heat. Whenever it's our time of the month, that is when you feel the most unsexy. Well, I know for me, at least, that is when I feel the most unsexy. That's when my mood is out of whack majority of the time. And usually that week is just not pleasant for me at all. But I have two staple products that I swear by, that I love to use during the time of the month, that helps me to feel a whole lot better. The first thing is period underwear. I'm a period underwear girly through and through. I personally don't really like wearing pads. I don't like wearing tampons. I mean, if I absolutely have to wear a tampon, depending if I'm at the beach or if I'm going out, I will. But I hands down prefer period underwear. Another item that is a staple for me, especially during the time of the month, is taking liquid iron. This is something that I incorporated into my routine about a year or two ago, and y'all, this is so good. I would highly suggest taking liquid iron. I mean, you could take it all year round, but if I'm being honest, I don't really take it consistently every single day. But when I know my time of the month is coming and during that week of, I go heavy with the liquid iron. You don't want to take liquid iron, you could take iron supplements. That works just as well. But yeah, this is a supplement I would highly recommend, especially for your time of the month. All right, y'all, so that is all for this video. These are the 10 unsexy habits and products that I love to use that genuinely help me to feel more confident, more sexy, more fresh, clean, and put together. And it just honestly helps for me to feel my best. Let me know in the comment section down below what unsexy habits you swear by that makes you feel your most confident, makes you feel your best self. Definitely share them down below because I'm open to learning new ideas. So yeah, do tell in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to check out Medi Health. I will leave the link in the video description below. Also, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, share this video with a friend or two. Also, let me know what other videos you want me to film on my channel. If you guys have any video topic requests, also let your girl know down below in the comments. Thank you guys again for watching. I love you guys so much. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.